Can you tell the difference between a port and a CPU? Finally, someone has compiled a computer and internet guide that assumes you know absolutely nothing about computers. It's called My Parents' First Computer and Internet Guide. Recently, I had the chance to meet with the author.
It all started with notes to her parents, and it grew into a book with more than 7,500 copies sold. Louise wanted to help out her parents and those who were not computer savvy.
I'm just, you know, a daughter wanting to help out her folks. And it was, you know, when other people said, can I have copies of that? That I thought, well, I could organize this. And it was other people saying to me, you should put it together as a book.
Louise experienced the frustration firsthand.
It was daunting and hard and scary and frustrating. You know, tiny little roadblocks would come up, and it was, I can't open this program. It won't be there, or my printer won't work. And, you know, it was enough. It was so frustrating. All I wanted to do was type a letter. How come I can't do this?
Louise figured it out, and in her book, she breaks it down in 3 simple steps.
It's not hard to make them work. If it was hard, then everybody wouldn't be doing it.
Sure, just as long as you have a good teacher like Louise. My Parents' First Computer and Internet Guide has been so helpful, the library is using it as a teaching aid for their computer class.
At the end of each little course, we always provide people the opportunity to look at books that we have in the library, and this is one of the ones that we have consistently had, whenever it's in, consistently had on our cart for people to take out. And I went on the library catalog and discovered that this particular title has circulated 136 times in the last few years that we've had it. So we have 12 copies in the branches in the Halifax Public Library system. And so it's a very popular book. And partly because it's so accessible, the information is so accessible, it's so direct and clearly laid out. And some people, if you hand them a big, thick, you know, computer book, you know, that's very daunting. But this is just the perfect size and the perfect shape and coil binding, so you can open it and leave it beside your computer. And so it's been very popular and used a lot.
The book is now available across Canada. Louise would like to see it go international. Ultimately, she hopes to raise $100,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society. This project is close to Louise's heart. She lost her father to lung cancer and wants to give something back. This new career found her, and many readers are happy that it did.
I got a letter the other day, a woman from Cole Harbour. You know, she could have gone to the bookstore and get it, but, you know, she chose not to. She chose to order it from me. A lot of people are housebound, so they can't get out to the stores and whatnot. So she ordered one book in December. I mailed it off to her for Christmas or whatever. And I got a letter from her last week, and she said, "Thank you. I ordered a book in December. It was excellent. I would like 2 more for my friends, please." And so it's impact like that you know that, you know, it's helping people. It's getting them through the awful part of having to learn something new. And some people enjoy the challenges of learning something new. Some people just want to do it, and, you know, don't want it to be hard. And computers shouldn't be hard. It makes it worthwhile knowing that I've done something in my life that people appreciate, that it's making an impact on other people's lives, that making their life easier. And that's very, very cool.
For more information on My Parents' First Computer and Internet Guide, visit www.myparentsfirst.com.
Sports is next on this edition of Eastlink Magazine.
Valerie Hould-Marchand's wardrobe provided by Samuel & Co. and Envy.
I'm Kristen DeRoche, and I'm from Fredericton, New Brunswick.
I'm Emily Gorvette, and I'm from Fredericton, New Brunswick.
And you're watching Eastlink Magazine.